Good morning, dear children. Welcome to teaching and learning classes of the ST Vidya School. We are doing chapter number 10 of physics. This is your first chapter, and the name of the chapter is Light Reflection and Refraction. So, as it is clear from the name, reflection and refraction, so we will be studying these two phenomena in details. Under reflection, we will be doing the laws of reflection, types of the mirrors, what are the qualities of the image formed in plane mirror, ray diagrams related to convex and concave mirrors, then some numericals. Similarly, under this refraction part, we will be doing laws of refraction of light, refractive index, absolute and relative refractive index, types of lenses, then the uses of lenses, numericals based on lenses, etc. So let us start our first topic. The first topic is to understand the difference between reflection and refraction. So as you know, light is an electromagnetic ray and it travels in a straight line. And what is the difference between reflection of light and refraction of light? You can very well understand from here. When light falls on a surface and then it is bounced back in the same medium, then the process is known as reflection. Like light is going from air, it is striking the mirror and then it is bouncing back. Then we say that the reflection has occurred. Whereas refraction of light, in this phenomena, the light has to travel from one medium to another medium. And when light moves from one medium to the next medium, then it bends from its original path. So this bending of light, this is known as refraction of light. And what is the cause of refraction of light? What is the cause of bending of light? Because light travels with different speeds in different medium. In air, the speed is different. In glass, the speed is different. So when light will move from air to glass, then due to difference in speed, the light will bend. And that's how refraction occurs. Let us understand some terms related to reflection of light. About these terms you have studied in class 8th also, so it is a kind of recapitulation. What is incident ray? The ray of light that falls on the reflecting surface, that is known as incident ray. Like if you have got a torch and you switch on the torch and the torch is there in front of a plane mirror. So the ray of light which is moving from the torch and striking the plane mirror, so that ray of light is an example of incident ray. Now what is reflected ray? The ray of light that is sent back by the reflecting surface. So same example, when torch light falls on the mirror, then after striking the mirror, the light is bounced back. So that light which is bounced back, that we can correlate with this reflected ray. What is normal? The normal is a line which is at right angle to the reflecting surface at the point of incidence. What is this point of incidence? This is the point where light strikes. So at the point of incidence, if you draw a perpendicular to the mirror, then that is known as normal. Angle of incidence. This is the angle between incident ray and normal. Then we have angle of reflection. It is the angle made by the reflected ray and the normal. So angle between normal and reflected ray, that is known as angle of reflection. Now let us understand what is object. Object is the thing which forms an image on the screen. Like if you keep a candle in front of a plane mirror, then that candle is the object. And the image of the candle is actually the reflection of the object within the mirror. So, what is the exact definition of image? It is a reflection of the object on the screen. Now, what is virtual image? Virtual image and real image. About this, again, I am reminding you, you have studied in class 8th, so you can recall easily. the image that cannot be obtained on a screen. That image is virtual image, and real image is that which can be formed directly on the screen. Now let us understand what are the laws of reflection of light. There are two laws. The angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. This is first law. Second law, the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in the same plane. So with the help of this diagram, let us try to understand these two laws. As you can see, the ray of light which is coming towards the plane mirror, that is known as incident ray, and the ray of light which is bounced back in the same medium, that is known as reflected ray. Now we have this red colored straight line which is making an angle of 90 degree with the plane mirror. So this red line that represents normal here. And now the angle between this normal and the incident ray, that is known as angle of incidence. Again, angle of reflection. What is that? This is the angle between the normal and the reflected ray. So angle I and angle R, they are always equal. So this is first law of reflection of light. And what is the second law? Second law says that incident ray, reflected ray, and the normal at the point of incidence. You can see I'm pointing at the point of incidence. So at this point, these three, they always lie in the same plane. So these are the two laws of reflection of light.